Hey guys, again. So I receive a really strong pressure to not or stop doing videos in English. So there will be not so many. We'll keep going with Spanish, to Russian, or Bulgarian. So maybe you have an idea already. It's not very difficult to find out someone who can traduce it back to English for you. Anyway, why I start all that conversation with the scissors and my education. Of course, the problem is what the rich people and people with the power, they don't like normal guys like you, like me, to have profound knowledge. Of course, it's easy. It's conventional thing. What everybody knows. What stupid people. It's really easy for control the mass. Yeah. Anyway, they was telling me, making me, trying to explain and expecting from me to believe that what opening the scissors between the knowledge from the people like us and then them, it's dangerous. Yeah, but the scissors, they already opened and they have all the information from thousands and thousands of years. They knows how the university works. They knows the computer code. Maybe 3,000 years ago they have this information, but of course maybe they have right. They're right maybe in some points of view. What the humanity not really, not always, and not really ready for all that knowledges. So they give us a little bit step by step of all that what they got. Yeah, you can hear all this information really easy. It's coming from the Big Bang and the echo in the university, the noise. Here is the vibration with the information what it's coming. It's the same like works the TV and the phones. Not everybody can hear it, I think, because not everybody knows what he can hear it. But anyway, so it's totally in reverse. If there is a big difference between that what they knows and that what we knows, it's much more dangerous for us and for the university, of course. Why? Because the world is global. And before, if they could make a small shit to our planet, to us, to small group of people, now they can make a really big fucking shit. Not just for us, not just for us, for the whole system of planet, Earth, solar system, galactic universe, and God. That's why you don't need to be in pause with the number 8. What is, you can see it's closed circle. You can turn it in all the position what you want, and the only thing what you're gonna have it's different figures but the same infinity. And the right number it's 9, the spiral, what is going up and not down. So like that we can have our step by step evolution, evolution for the future. Maybe one day we're gonna leave our planet. Maybe one day we're gonna go to another galaxies. We can try. We must try. We must try. So we don't need to keep the process like that innate with the open scissors, just like they are, because it's dangerous. You can see what is happening in the global politics here. It's really dangerous. We don't need to close them like a weapon. No, it's really dangerous for us and for them as well. If not, they don't let me to make these videos. If I'm doing it, That's because they want. So, if the scissors is open to be plain enough, it's already not a scissors. It's just a metal or whatever. The material it is thin and it's not dangerous. Why I said with the scissors and the scissors, it's so pretty similar words, because they are. We already explained what happened with the Caesar dictators in the past, but that's not Roman. Roma is not just Caesar. They make us to believe like that. But Roma is the Senate. The Roma is the another imperator families. Roma is the populace, the people. Roma is the slaves as well. All the Roman slaves, by the way, but some is more clever from the another. All of us were slaves of God, and you know that's better than me. So, what we know about the Caesars families? What we got it here in the East before our Tsars in Bulgaria and Russia, Caesar in Byzantia, and I think a couple more of countries as well. What we make with them? We try to make the best, but in not the best way. Make them to make business, produce money, how? With innovations, working places, do something good for their people. Of course, that doesn't happen like it should be with more of them. You know the history of Romanov family in Russia. They be killed, but not killed from their people. No, not from Russians. You know who paid for the Lenin Revolution? That money comes from Germany, and in Germany they've come from very rich families with a Jewish origin. To them, somebody give them with another origins, maybe royal, also in the West. They've come from another and another. Anyway, shit happens. But they're clever people. They learned their lesson, and now they got their business. They're rich guys, and controlling the population economically, helping when they want, when they can do that. And what did you with your scissors cause? Don't forget about the royal families in all the Europe, the Burgs, even your royal family. Windsor is just their castle, and they're very clever. They changed their family name, and there was Burg. Doesn't matter if it's Saxburg or Gottburg. Burg, it comes from our Bulgarian, the first Tsar. What he came from Byzantia, Caesar, and they've come from Rome, Caesar. You should do the same. These people should do business, should do money, should helping of their citizens. Oh, and not making intrigues, not making wars, not making political. I don't want to forget, but yesterday the guys told me what I forgot, something very important. The propaganda coming from the TV and all the medias, it's also dangerous and bad for us. It's not just the vibration what makes us depression and scared us. It's the propaganda from the TV as well and radio.